Well, you've likely already eaten your fair share of holiday treats. I know this weekend I went to a cookie exchange. The Mayo Clinic says the average person gains about a half a pound to a pound during the holiday season. And of course, a lot of people keep that weight on, which adds up over time. But our guest today says there are 3 simple ways to keep your health on track. Personal trainer Lindsay Ogden from Lifetime joining us now with some tips. This is so great. Love to have you here. I was lamenting the fact that I had to stand next to you during this, so I just want to get that out there. But you have some great ideas for us, and it seems silly, but you're saying just moving a little bit every day makes a difference, right?
Yeah, I think the holidays can be stressful, and we don't think about adding healthy habits, but I would say if you can do it now, you can do it anytime. So at Lifetime, we're having members focus on 2 simple ones. The key is simple. So 15 minutes of movement a day, and then the other one is 30 grams of protein at each meal.
Okay. Any suggestions on how to get the 15 minutes of movement in?
Yeah, so we've had a pretty mild winter, so I would highly suggest people go outside if they can. If you're more of an indoor person, definitely head to your local health club or even a mall. You can walk around the mall.
True.
It's also a great time to get into group classes, having some added accountability, having that structure of a class. And then if you're like, I'm super limited on time and I don't even want to get out of my Christmas pajamas, we actually have a digital app. So we have a program right now called Holiday Hustle, and the workouts are all about 15 minutes, and you can get that in. If you're a member, it's free. If you're not a member, it's a very minimal fee.
Awesome.
So those are 3 great ways to get movement.
All right, you mentioned protein. How much protein and how do we fit it into our diet?
So we're looking for at least 30 grams at each meal that we're having. So we have some examples here of what that could look like.
30 grams of protein. Okay, all right.
Yeah. So big picture goal is you're shooting for about a gram of protein for ideal body weight. Now, when I'm working with clients, I start with where we are, right? So if we're at 60 grams and our goal weight's 150, we're probably not going to go there tomorrow, but we can start with each meal and focusing on 30 grams at each meal. So we have some examples of what that looks like from your animal proteins here, and then we have some variety with the cottage cheese and the Greek yogurt with 30 grams here, and then powders, super easy, super convenient, and actually these all-in-ones have added vitamins and minerals, which is helpful during this time of year because, you know, we tend to get sick and we're busy and stressful, so those are very helpful.
All the extra goodies in there. And quickly, we want to say you focus on adding things, not subtracting. Don't try to deprive yourself because that's not going to work, right?
Yes, I actually encourage clients to have those things they enjoy part of the plan, right? If we go into the holidays with a restrictive mindset, we're more likely to overindulge. So a couple tips with that: still fill up on your 30 grams of protein and ideally some fiber from like vegetables. And then the other thing is plate your things and then leave the area. We were actually talking right before this, and if you stand at the table and just converse like this, you're more likely to just kind of mindlessly reach for things. Awesome. Yes, especially those Christmas cookies you're talking about.
Awesome. Lindsay, thank you so very much. If you'd like more of this information or to see the tips Lindsay has shared, you can check out care11.com.